Let's talk about different forms of hops. Hops can come in many different formats, but these are the three most common that we see in our brewery. The first is going to be just whole leaf hops. These have been dried so that they can last longer, but this is the closest to its true form as it comes off the vine. And we like these for sometimes things like dry hopping because all of the aromatics and flavor qualities have really been preserved in this format. But typically what we're using more than whole leaf are these, which are pellet hops. And we like pellet hops because many of those flavor and aroma profiles are still preserved during the pelletizing process, but they've been compressed into a much smaller volume. And so that makes it easier for us to add to a boil kettle or to a dry hopping addition without losing too much beer. And as you can see here, this is roughly the same amount of hops in terms of mass, but the pellets take up far less space. Finally, we have hop extracts. Hop extracts are going to look like a wax or oil type of form. And we like these because this is where the oils from the hops have been extracted out of the hops themselves. And so it requires the smallest amount of volume to get the flavor, aroma, or bitterness qualities out of the hops as possible. So to get the same amount of hops that you see here in an extract form, it would only take about the size of a pea. So it's a much, much smaller amount, and that allows us to get better yields in the brew house.